Hi students, good morning to all. Come to our class, General Science, your environmental science. We have already started our lesson, Habitats. Now I am going to explain adaptations in food habits. Depend on the basis of taking the food, the organisms are grouped into three particular groups. On the basis of taking particular food material, okay? On the basis of taking particular food material, the organisms are grouped into three. So the first one is herbivores. Okay, adaptations in the food habitats. On the basis of the food habitats, the organisms or the animals are categorized into three groups. The first one is herbivores. So, all plant-eating animals are called herbivores. What are those? All plant-eating. All plant-eating animals are called herbivores. Example: goats, sheep, cows, buffaloes. Cow, goat, sheep, buffalo, etc. Okay, so all plant-eating animals are called herbivores: cow, goat, sheep, and buffaloes, etc. So in these animals, you notice that if you observe that, okay, there is a sticky gum of pad on the upper jaw. So these animals does not have teeth on the upper jaw. Pai davada, jaw ante davada. So these animals do not have any teeth on the upper jaw. Instead of the teeth, they have the gum pad, sticky gum pad. Jakataga unnatuvanti oka padartham davadadi. Okay. So instead of the teeth, it has sticky gum pad. Sticky gum of pad. In the lower jaw, Kindi davada. Jaw means davada, Telugulo. In the lower jaw, these animals have the sharp teeth to cut the grass. Here, sharp teeth are present to cut grass. Okay, so if we observe the herbivores animals like these cows, buffaloes, goats, and sheep, they have the sticky gum of pad in the upper jaw instead of the teeth. So in the lower jaw, here you can see that sharp teeth which are useful to cut the grass. Okay, and these herbivores animals have the large and flat teeth. Large and flat teeth. Okay, at the back for the grinding of the food materials. Okay, these animals have large and flat teeth at the back to make the food grind. Okay, so these are the adaptations in the herbivorous animals. Once again, all plant-eating animals are called herbivorous animals. Examples: cows, goats, sheep, and buffaloes, etc. Number of plant-eating animals. These animals does not have the teeth in the upper jaw. Instead of that, it has a stick gum of pad. In the lower jaw, sharp teeth are present to cut the grass. Okay, so in the lower, in the back, okay, and the mouth in the back, the large flat teeth are present to grind the food materials like grass. I already told you that jaw. Jaw means davada. We have two jaws. One is upper jaw and another one is lower jaw. Okay. Here you will learn more about the jaws and the structures that present in the face. Okay, so among these two jaws, only the lower jaw can move. The upper jaw does not move. Okay, remind this. It is useful in your future. The second one is carnivorous animals. Carnivores. Animals like tigers, lions, wolves, and cheetahs, everything. Okay, na? So, what are carnivores? Flesh-eating animals. Flesh-eating animals. What is the flesh? Mamsahar jantu. Mamsam. So, those animals which eat flesh-eating animals, all flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. Example, tigers, lions, wolves, cheetahs. Okay, na? These all are carnivores. So, what is the type of adaptations that present in these animals for their food habits? Okay, there we see in the herbivores a type of arrangement of teeth. Here, these animals, if you observe these tigers and lions are the flesh-eating animals, carnivores, they have the sharp pointed teeth, sharp edged point teeth. Sharp edged point teeth are present in upper and lower jaw. Sharp edged pointed teeth which are useful for tearing of flesh. Tearing. Tear means chilscone teradam. So those animals have these sharp edged point teeth, okay, which are useful for to tearing the flesh. These animals also have the strong, flat, okay, large and flat for the grinding of flesh and bones. For the grinding of flesh and bones. Okay, grinding means so the carnivorous animals are flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. Tigers, lions, cheetahs, wolves. Example. So these animals have sharp edged pointed teeth for the tearing of the flesh, and they have the large flat teeth for the grinding of flesh and bones. And the third group of organisms are omnivores. So omnivores, these are both plant and flesh-eating animals. So dear students, here you have to remind one point. This omnivores means these animals can eat both plants and flesh. So they eat both plant and animals. What are the examples for these animals? The best example is human. Bear, and crows. Okay, now here in our book they have given human and bear. Okay, so these both plant and flesh-eating animals like these humans and the bears have the well-developed teeth for eating both the plants and animals. We understand? So these animals have the, what are those? All type of teeth. So what are the teeth? Types of teeth, what its function you will learn in the higher classes. Okay, so these are the types. And some animals like gnawed animals are present. For example, rodents like rabbits, okay, and squirrels. Rabbits and squirrels. These are rodents, known as rodents. Rodents like rabbits and squirrels. These animals only have the sharp edged teeth in, okay na, in their front jaws. Okay na, in the front of the jaws. These are useful for gnaw. Gnaw means korku dentam. ఓకేనా, గీరుగా ఉంటాయి. సో దీస్ ఆర్ rabbits and squirrels. These are known as gnawed animals. Gnawed or gna. Okay, gnawing of. So if you observe that squirrels, they are gnawing the seeds. ఆ విత్తనాలను కొరుకుతా ఉంటాయి. Okay, so those are gnawed animals. Rodents like rabbits and squirrels, they have the sharp teeth in the front place of the jaw. Okay, so these are the types of animals, okay, and different types of teeth that present in them. Now I am going to explain another important topic about migration. So another important topic in the survival of an animal is called migration. What is migration? The animals have the ability to move greater distances. Okay, now the animals can move great distances, especially for their food and finding the pleasant shelter, like habitat. Okay, so movement of animals, seasonal movement of animals, the seasonal movement taken by animals mainly for food and shelter. Okay, the seasonal movement taken by animals mainly for food and shelter is called migration. So these animals can move from one place to another place mainly for food and shelter. It can move greater distances during a particular seasons. During the particular seasons, they can move from one place to another place. The best example is whenever the season changes during the hot summers. To prevent themselves from the hot summer time, some of the particular birds, they are ready to laying eggs and breeding. Do you understand? Some of the particular birds are ready to lay their eggs and hatch their eggs. They reproduce to their organisms or their particular race. So in those days, when the climatical conditions are unfavorable to them, వాతావరణ పరిస్థితులు వాటికి అనుకూలంగా లేనప్పుడు, whenever these animals find that the climatical conditions are unfavorable, at the time they starts moving from that particular place to another pleasant place where it can get all the sources. That is migration. For example, the Arctic tern. So a bird named Arctic tern, it migrates from Arctic to Antarctica. So from Arctic to Antarctic, which is nearly 18,000 kilometers. Okay, so a bird named Arctic tern, it migrated from Arctic to Antarctica nearly 18,000 kilometers, especially in the summer and back. Okay, when the summer starts in the Antarctic, at the time it starts to come to Arctic. And another, the best example is Siberian crane. So the Siberian crane also migrate bird. So it also migrate from the Arctic to Indian waters during the summer. When summer starts in Antarctica, when summer starts, it's migrate from the Arctic to Indian water, especially to Rajasthan. Okay, Keoladrium. So, Keoladin Park in Rajasthan. Okay. So it migrates from there to Rajasthan, especially to find its favorable places. So how great these birds! They are migrating from the large kilometers, longest places, even thousands of kilometers and lakhs of kilometers. They are flying in search of the favorable conditions. Okay. Not only these animals, or not only these birds, animals, fishes. Okay, and turtles, tortoises, they are also migrates from one place to another place. Okay, na? Okay, so animals are wild beasts. Wild beasts. Wild beasts also migrates in search of the rain and grass in the forests from one place to another place. Turtles also migrates from one place to another place. The longer places, okay, for their laying of eggs and hatch them, for their hatching. So this is the migration. Okay, students, you understand? Okay, thank you.